Oh, madami na ha. Oh, madami na, madami na. Ayan na, patay na kayo! Sugudin na yan! At dumadami na po ha. Try ko pumunta mamaya. Habol tayo. Dami na nila oh. Sugudin na natin to. Hindi na tama to. Hindi pwede to. Hindi po pwede to. Hindi po talaga pwede to. Inabuso po ang kapangyarihan. Inabuso ang konstitusyon. Hindi na pwede to. Puputok na rin bato ko.
Tuloy-tuloy pa rin yung pagdating dito. Yan yung sa unahan yung GSIS.
Yan, okupado na po. Okupado na ang isang lane ng Senado. Yung going to MOA yan, inuuko pa na po. Huwag nyo nang uwian yan! Pumunta na kayo sa Senado. Sige, ano sabi, hindi kayo epektado. Tignan lang natin. Pag ang taong bayan hindi na kayo pinalabas sa Senado. Tignan natin. Kung hindi pa rin kayo apektado, mag-chopper kayo. Grabe, napaka-bobo na itong 19 Congress na sa mga senador. Sobrang bobo nyo. Sobrang bobo nyo. Ang tagal naman nito. Nasa na ba tong press conference? Ito matindi tong press conference ng House. Kasi alam nyo po, pwedeng gawin ng House dyan. Pwede nilang tablayin yan eh. Pwede nilang tablayin yan. Tatablayin nila yung pagbabalik sa kanila. Pwede nilang pagmatigasan yan. Ngayon, pag nagmatigas sila, pag sinabi nilang, hindi, ba't namin babalik yan? Okay yan. Anong gagawin ng Senate? Magsimula uli kayo. Magsisimula kayo ng impeachment. Wala kayong magagawa. Pwedeng gawin ng House yan. Magsimula uli kayo ng impeachment. Kahit sumagot sila o hindi, magsimula kayo dahil yan ang karapatan nyo. Maglitis pa rin kayo. Pending motion nyo, ipending nyo yan. Biro nyo ginagawa nyo sa mga tao, ayop kayo. Biro nyo kawalangyaan nyo. Diba? Dito tayo kay Risa Ontiveros.
I'm disappointed at the turn of events. Sabi ko nga kagabi, di ba? So read my face. Parang may gaslighting na nangyari. Hindi kaya gumamit ng iba't ibang mga salita para malito tayo.
Planado! Kita mo, nandyan si Torion. Planado! Ma'am Risa Ontiveros, tawagan mo nga ako.
But kung ano pa man, tuloy ang laban para sa hustisya. Meron din tayong mga hakbang na nagawa. Napasumpa yung Senate President bilang presiding officer. Nanumpa kami mga senador bilang senator judges. Nag-issue ng summons para kina VP Duterte at yung kabilang panig na aprubahan namin yung rules of impeachment. Pero ano talaga, yung sobrang from out of left field yung approved motion na sabi nila, hindi ibig sabihing dismissed, pero sa mga sumunod na manifestations ni na senators, judges, Marcos at De La Rosa, kanila ring understanding at lumalabas na intensyon na suspended at saka dismissed or wala na tayong jurisdiction.
Kita mo? Kita mo? Wala na. Ang ginagawa nila, yung taong bayan, nilalagay nila sa alanganing utak. Akala nila, ganun tayo. Dismiss na yan. Nilalagay nila yung sitwasyon na, kunyari, remand lang, pero may kondisyon. Kasi kung remand lang yan, isang opening, okay, remand. Okay, legal. Sinabi ng Congress, okay, legal. Oh, ituloy nyo na. Bakit kailangan pa yung second motion na kailangan tatalungin pa yung 28th Congress? Nagbigay ka ng timeline eh. Nagbibigay ka ng timeline. Kailangan nandun muna yung 28th Congress. Alam nga naman talungin yung 19. Eh yung 28 nasa July pa. So sa July nyo pa gusto. Sino binobobo nyo?
So,
Do you think plano nila from the very beginning to remand, to return to the House? Kasi may mga ganong ugong even before.
well, lumalabas na may ganung plano, whether how long ago it was or how recently it was, na nag-materialize dun sa proposed motion nila na babala na namin ni Senator Judge Pimentel. Masyadong maraming dangerous words subject to interpretation at saka ambiguity.
So was there parang play yung nangyari kahapon that resulted to this? That resulted to remanding? Yung parang nagkaroon ba ng laro? Did they maneuver para it will go to that point?
If it was a play or laro or maneuver, ang pinaka-importante ay anong actions talaga ang tinitake namin on the floor. At yung naging action kagabi ay precisely i-remand ang articles of impeachment balik sa House of Representatives. Hindi naman ito PBA finals. Bakit ginawa yon ng Senado as an impeachment court? Kung ang layunin lamang ay mag-certify ang House na hindi nila violate yung 1 year.
Kita mo, certification lang po. Immediately, pwedeng i-email yan. Pero pinalaki nila yung sitwasyon.
Well, dahil daw 3 o 4 na impeachment complaints ang ni-refer, kung ang layunin lamang ay sasabihin ng 20th Congress, which, doesn't exist yet now, na willing and able sila ituloy yung impeachment, napakadaling gawin yon sa pamamagitan halimbawa ng House prosecutors. Dahil originally, babasahin ngayong araw yung articles of impeachment. Yun yung original approved motion last Monday. Gaano bang kahirap, gaano bang katagal na sila ang mag-certify sa amin nung ganyang mga issue na dagdag gustong palinawin. Diba?
Pwede pa ba mag-salvage? Magagawa pa ba ito salvage?
Ang ugali namin ay tuloy ang laban para sa hustisya. For one, kahit dun sa approved motion nila, conceded na magko-crossover itong impeachment mula sa 19th hanggang sa 20th Congress dahil binabanggit yung 20th Congress.
Ang kagandahan lang nun, sinama nila sa motion na gusto nyo pa ba tumawid to ng 28th Congress? Siyempre gugustuhin ng House yan. Ibig sabihin, tuloy. Oh. Pero anong gagawin nila Marco Beta dyan? Anong gagawin nila Bato? Ipi-insist na naman nila Tolentino yan, nila Cayetano. Oh. Kaya yan po ang panggagago.
For another, nag-issue ng summons. As we speak, perhaps, sineserve na ni Senate Sergeant at Arms yung summons kay VP Duterte and sa kabilang panig din.
Ano mangyayari? I-reject mo ng House yung pag-reprove?
Hindi ko ma-preempt kung anong gagawing aksyon ng House sa pag-remand ng Senado ng articles of impeachment sa kanila. I will cross the bridge if and when we get there. Ano man ang maging tugon nila, it will be upon us again in the Senate as it should have been from the start na kumilos. Basta't ako, kami sa minority, and I suppose kaming 5 na bumoto ng no na i-remand yung articles of impeachment sa House, gagawa at gagawa pa rin kami ng mga hakbang para isulong ito, no? I-counteract yung pagpapaatras na sinusubukang gawin.
Mama ko last, what were the emotions you're feeling last? Were you angry? Were you sad?
May I say all of the above? Mixed feelings, pero lalo lang tumaas yung fighting spirit ko. Kaya ano pa man ang nangyari at di nangyari hanggang kahapon, tuloy ang laban para sa hustisya.
Nice!
Bakit ba kayong Supreme Court or any of your allies?
I don't know if any of the allies will go up to the Supreme Court, pero para sa akin at para sa amin, ang laban ay dito sa Senado. Dahil kami ang Senate Impeachment Trial Court.
Kita mo, hindi, Torion, huwag kang tanga. Anong gagawa mo? TTRO mo yung impeachment? Bobo pala ka? Diba? Wala pa po yung press con, hintayin natin. Hintayin natin itong press con. Si Torion nagbida-bida, bobo ka ba? Impeachment, TRO mo? Sino ka? Mangmang! Inutil! Ayop ka. Impeachment court, TRO mo? Kapal ang mga mukha ng DDS na to eh. Kita. Impeachment court. Ay, Tiger Ass, thank you. Huwag ka na ma-blood. Batiin mo na lang bayaw ko si Henry Joneda. Henry Joneda, happy birthday sa'yo. Pusang ama ka. Happy birthday sa'yo. Huwag ka munang mamatay. Dagdagan mo yung buhay mo. Pusang ama ka. Birthday ka pa. Dami ng problema sa mundo, nag-birthday ka pa eh. Pag mga ganitong bagay, huwag ka mag-birthday. Dagdag ka eh. Ito.
Well, joining us now, one of the framers of the 1987 Constitution, Attorney Christian Monsod. Attorney Monsod.
Wala. Ma'am Joey, thank you ha. Wala. Nag-imbes sa Pinas pag nanakaw na ng pera ng taong bayan. Legal ang nakawan. Pag nanakaw na tayo, papakita ko sa inyo live. Ay, hello po, Malibag. Pag nanakaw po ako ngayon, tingnan natin kung mahuhuli ako ni General Torre at sasabihin ko, bakit si Sarah nagnanakaw? Okay lang. Tayin niyo ako. Nagnanakaw na ako. Yan ang sasabihin ko. Bakit si Sarah po, inuuli po ako ngayon, nagnanakaw lang po ako, isang ordinaryong tao, nagnanakaw po ngayon. Pero po yung, si Sara Duterte po, laki po na nakaw. Ako po, nagnakaw lang po ako ng isang Coke, tiyama ako pa ng siopaw sa 7-Eleven. Nagnakaw po ako. Pero si Sarah po, hindi lang po Coke at siopaw, ako po, inuuli. Lalive ko yan, magnanakaw ako.
The Committee on Justice. And the Committee on Justice has 60 days in order to review the complaint on whether it is correct in form and substance, and if it is, and it endorses it to the plenary house to decide whether it should be filed or not. Now, so mahaba yung process of quote-unquote initiation. It is not considered initiated until the House decides that it should be filed. Because on the vote of 1/3 of the members of the House, and moreover, on with respect to what they call the number 4 charge, if it is filed by at least 1/3 of the members of the House, it automatically becomes the articles of impeachment. Wala ron yung issues na kine-question ng Senate. In fact, there's a case pending in the Supreme Court on that issue. That is not for the Senate to look into. That is an issue that is the Supreme Court to determine if there have been grave abuse of discretion on any branch or instrumentality of government that amounts to lack or excess of jurisdiction. Parang tinatanong ng Senate sa House, is your charge, yung complaint ninyo, is it constitutional? That's not their job. That is not their responsibility. That issue is to be decided by the Supreme Court. So hindi ko maintindihan kung ano yung ginagawa nitong House. Nakakalimutan yata nila that they are senators of the people.
Patay
It
na
is
kayo.
the people who voted them as senators.
Ayan na, ayan po, may akda ng konstitusyon yan ha. Anong ginagawa nyo? Tanga ba kayo?
They are not senators for Duterte. They're senators for the people.
Patay
And
na kayo.
The wishes of the people, as embodied in the Constitution, should be followed by them. That they are supposed to try immediately the impeachment charges in order to find out if indeed the government official has violated or betrayed the public trust, because public office is a public trust. Ito, the Article 18 is there to protect the people, not to protect the accused.
Attorney Monsod, 2 points. First of all, when you talk about when is it deemed initiated, number one, hindi ba ilang beses na natin itong pinag-usapan? This is not the first impeachment trial that we're seeing. Ito po yung naresolba na dati pa. Second point, when the articles of impeachment, when it was automatically, the fourth complaint was automatically formed as the articles of impeachment, did the framers of the Constitution also think that when it's already formed, automatically formed as articles of impeachment, that this is already deemed as initiated?
Yes. Yes, it's filed. It was filed already. So it's more than initiated. Right? It's initiated and filed already. So wala nang issue doon.
Wala nang issue. Wala nang dapat tanungin.
Yes.
Correct. That's correct. And it's very disappointing how some senators do not consider themselves as the senator of the people, because the people are sovereign and they are just agents or public servants of the people.
Yolo, watching from Austria, nakaka-high blood ng 18 senators. Nakaka-high blood nga po, Ma'am Lizelle Fulgencio. Ako po, nakailang high blood na ako. Nagpabili na ako ng pangatlong pineapple juice, extra large. Ano na eh.
And Article 11 is a article to protect the rights of the people and to protect the people from irresponsible, unaccountable, and betrayal of public trust.
Let's go to that right now, because I don't know if you heard the soundbite of Senator Jaime.
18 senador, betrayal o public trust kayo. Yan na po ang Senado nyo. 18. Sinira po ang tiwala ng taong bayan. Bawal ang ginawa nyo. Sabi ng may akda ng konstitusyon. Sino marunong?
Marcos, wherein she said in so many words, this is not about holding the vice president to account. She says there are other cases, right? Numerous cases already filed against the vice president, that this impeachment trial is not all about holding her to account. It's not about accountability, but this all points to taking her out of the equation come 2028. Your thoughts on that, Attorney Monsoy?
Well, that's an opinion of hers. That's nothing to do with the merits of the case. That should be totally ignored, that kind of opinion.
Then we go to the option now, or why the Senate has remanded the articles of impeachment to the House. Why was this even an option? What does this tell you, Attorney Monsoy? Why did
Well,
they even go there?
Well, it just tells us that the Senate President loves to talk and to play both sides of the equation. Kasi he
Kita
originally...
mo, nakakahiya ka daw, si Escudero. Sobrang dami mong lapses. Gigil na ako.
Originally scheduled it for June 2nd, hindi po ba? Na in fact dumating na yung Senate doon sa yung House doon sa Senate, and they were ready to read the articles of impeachment at the time. Pinospone niya, right? Anong reason niya? Kasi daw yung time ay kailangan para tapusin yung legislative work of the Senate. But maliwanag naman na he called in the House kasi ang sabi niya, let's follow the US proceedings na ang babasa ay yung prosecutor. I don't know why he shifted to that, because we have had previous impeachments where that was not the case. We did not follow the procedure of the US Senate. Marami siyang ganun eh. Mga pinapasok niya yung mga things that are not really material, but enables him and certain senators to stretch, to postpone certain actions that should be taken by the Senate. It's very disappointing.
Talking about stretching and postponing, June 2nd, let's even talk about Feb, when the articles of impeachment were forwarded to the Senate. The minority could have also put this on the floor, could have also put this to a vote, or could have also objected and talked to the other senators and said, let's convene as impeachment court now. That was in Feb. We also saw June 2nd, but we also didn't see that kind of action from Senators Rizzo Ontiveros and Coco Pimentel. What does that tell you, Attorney Monsod?
Well, it doesn't tell me anything about the minority. They're trying their best and they're doing the right thing. They were surprised at what the Senate President did. That was not a public. That was not even discussed in a caucus. He made that judgment by himself.
All right. Now,
So don't blame the minority.
okay, let's go to what the Senate President just said. I think he said this this morning. The Senate President insisting the upper chamber is not co-equal with the House when they are convened as an impeachment court. Dapat daw sumunod sila sa utos ng korte at ang korte dito ay ang impeachment court. Your thoughts on that?
Well, except that the power and what the Senate should be doing is in the Constitution. It's in
Yes!
the Constitution.
Oo! Mas lamang kayo sa House dahil impeachment court kayo. Pero, hindi porket impeachment court kayo, may sarili kayong rules. May impeachment rules at may konstitusyon. Ang remand, wala sa konstitusyon yan. Wala sa konstitusyon niyang remand. Saan nyo kinuha yan? 18 na mga bobo!
And their mandate is to conduct the trial, not to keep on postponing the trial. With the mukhang ang sabi is, if I'm listening to Senator Tolentino, parang ang objective dito is just to accept the articles of impeachment. Tapos yung trial ipapasa nila sa 20th Congress. Ngayon, yung mga ibang senators naman nagsasabi na no, that cannot be done because you cannot pass on to the 20th Congress the work of as a trial court. Well, yung issue na can it be passed on, there is a specific provision that is applies to legislation. Kung hindi natapos yung legislation, it's terminated and cannot be turned over to the incoming Senate. Iba yun. Pero itong kanilang mandate from the Constitution is to immediately hear the case. And if it is not finished, it will go to the 20th Congress because the Senate is a continuing body. I even heard one senator saying na, kasi hindi pwede yun. Kasi yung Senate magiging 12 lang and therefore there's no quorum. Maling-mali po siya, hindi niya pinag-aralan. Because yung bagong senador na na-elect noong 2025 will assume office at noon, 12 noon on June 30, which is exactly the same time that the outgoing senators will finish their term. So there is never 1 second where there are only 12 senators.
And that's the very essence of the Constitution, that it remains to be a continuing body for purposes like this as well, Attorney Monsod. Para walang puwang, walang patid.
Yes, kasi the constitutional provision is self-executory. When it says you try the case immediately, it means that the case should be finished, whether there is whether it is a dismissal, acquittal, or conviction by the Senate. It must go to that. It cannot be pitin na may hearings lang tapos ay sorry kasi 20th Congress na ang responsible, silang bahala. They cannot say that. Right? The Constitution is very specific. There must be a trial, and that trial must follow all the way to a conviction or
Or an
acquittal.
acquittal. Attorney Monsod, at the risk of sounding pilosopo, you mentioned trial. Baka kasi sabihin ng mga senador, hindi pa parte naman to ng trial. Yung ganitong pag-uutos dun sa magkabilang panig, nagawin kung anong gusto ng korte. Ano po masasabi niyo dun?
Well, what I'm saying, the role here, their special rule here on the question of impeachment is not exactly the same as any judge or judiciary. Because not all of them are lawyers, for example. Yet they participate. Right? Now, if they're saying, kasi ganito dun sa judge, kaya ganito din kami, di dapat hindi kayo, yung mga hindi lawyers, cannot appear in court.
Yes!
But they can. Because this is a special mandate of the Constitution.
Parang mahirap na what's convenient, yun ang inilalagay. Pero nalalayo naman dun sa kung anong dapat na inuutos sa kanila ng Constitution, Attorney Monsod.
Opo, of course. Kasi ang agenda naman nila iba eh. Ang agenda nila is not to participate and to have a trial if impartial judges, and whether they're lawyers or not, that is the mandate to them, the instructions to them of the Constitution that they must do, and they must finish the job. Humahanap sila ng kung anong rason para ma-delay, para magkaroon ng possible derailment of the constitutional process of impeachment. Hindi nakakalimutan po na yata nila kung sino ang boss nila dito. Ang boss nila dito, mga tao. Pinapantayan sila ng mga tao. Anong klaseng senator yan? Right? What is he? What are his values? Is he really our senator, or is he the senator of Sara Duterte?
Attorney Monsod, this is what they're saying, right? This is what those who voted in favor of the remanding of the articles of impeachment to the lower house, they're saying it's to correct things. They're saying there hasn't been any dismissal of the trial. In fact, they have issued summons. They will not dismiss this case. Anong nakikita niyo dito? Kung hindi naman pala dinismiss, bakit pa may ganito?
And nag-compromise sila para to allay the emotions of the other senators, yung how do they feel about it and all those. So si Cayetano considers himself siyang bida. He was the one who was able to have a compromise agreement. No, he likes to play that role. Si Cayetano. And finally, it was approved, I guess, to save face for everybody. Yun ang kanyang tingin. Kaya he is a statesman, senator. Yun ang gusto.
Pabida, bida-bida, maepal, Cayetano, 10,000, asa na? Asa 10,000?
Gusto niya. So, pero sa akin, they should have drawn the line. Is this a power of this court or not? And if they insist on it, then the Supreme Court, we can invoke the Supreme Court. Anybody can go to the Supreme Court, not only the House senators, but any person, because that the impeachment is the protection of the people. So the people can go to the Supreme Court. Hey, look, there has been grave abuse of discretion here on the part of the senators.
Here's the thing. It's now in the court of the House of Representatives. If you listen to Senate President Cheese Escudero, he's saying they cannot reject the order of the impeachment court. But at this point, Attorney Monsod, where do you see things going from here? What do you think the House should do? Can they reject this order from the impeachment court?
Let me go back. No, yung articles of impeachment, February 4 pa, nasa kanila na. Ngayon, what is the date today? June 10? Hanggang ngayon, meron pa mga ganyang issues of power of this and power of that and so on, about what a Senate as a court can or cannot do. Hanggang ngayon, nandiyan pa. Siguro meron silang ibang agenda o hindi sila marunong mag-isip.
So ano pong gagawin ng House of Representatives ngayon?
Maripe, salamat Maripe. Thank you.
I don't know, but I think the House of Representatives can raise the issue, and they can also.
Sabi ni FS, go and I will be with you. Joshua 1:9. Ikaw ba si FS, Cayetano, tsaka si Bato? Nagbabasa ka rin ha? FS. Ikaw ba si Cayetano at Bato? Bumabasa ka na ng Bible Si Cayetano nag-Jeremiah pa kahapon. Ha? Gusto mo magbasa ako ng Bible? Ha? FS? Magbabasa rin ako. Ayon sa Apokalipsis, masusunog kayo sa dagat-dagatang apoy 18 senador!
Who is this stupid guy? Stupid guy? Stupid guy?
Bobo ka!
Yan. Ha? Yan ang nasa sitas ng Apokalipsis. Ang mga makasalanan masusunog sa dagat-dagatang apoy! Yo, mauna kayo, 18 kayo!
Also say that the case is now in the Supreme Court. Now, when a case, when you ask for an injunction from the court of something that one person is doing that you want him to stop, while it is being considered by the court, that person can continue what he's doing. Ganun yun. Until there is an injunction to stop it.
Sino
Now,
po?
pumunta yung si Vice President and her lawyers to the Supreme Court asking for the Supreme Court to stop this thing.
To your mind, Attorney Monsod, sorry to cut you there, but to your mind, now that it's been remanded to the House of Representatives, who's going to answer? Is it the prosecution team, or is it going to be those senators who affixed their signatures, which automatically transmitted the articles of impeachment to the Senate?
I'm sorry, repeat the question. Who is responsible?
Who is going to answer the order of the impeachment court? Is it going to be the team of prosecutors in the House of Representatives, or is it going to be those senators who affixed their signatures that automatically transmitted the articles of impeachment to the Senate?
Well, it's been remanded already, and who is it addressed to? It is addressed to the House, isn't it?
So pag ganun po, anong nakikita niyong complication? Because, I mean, Attorney Monsod, we just had the elections and things have changed, and then there's so many moving parts as well.
Yeah. Eventually, it might have to be resolved by the Supreme Court on what they can or cannot do.
So dun muna. Pero pag nagdesisyon po sila,
Sino?
pag nagdesisyon po ang House of Representatives na nag-violate nga kami, mali pala kami, withdraw na lang namin. Is that even possible?
No. I think the House of Representatives has not done anything wrong. Because
Wala naman talaga
invoking
Wala
that-
naman talaga kasalanan ng House. In-explain na yan ni Zamora, di ba? Wala silang kasalanan. Ang makakasalanan, yung bumoboto sa mali. Ang makasalanan, yung inaabogaduhan, yung mali. Ang makasalanan, yung ayaw buksan yung pagnanakaw.
that rule of 1 year, it needs that the other three would have been initiated. The word is initiated. And they were not initiated in accordance with the rules in the Constitution.
All right, I guess we're gonna have to...
They were initiated until the House has decided that there is grounds for the correct grounds or things on the issues and decide that it should be sent to the Senate for trial.
All right. It was so simple in the beginning, and yet we have this complicated... I don't even know what to describe it. It's so complicated now. They've made things complicated. So if it's now in the House of Representatives, what are the only options here? They can only... It's either they answer it or go to the Supreme Court. What is it within the realm of
That's a good
possibilities?
question.
Go ahead.
Suppose the House of Representatives certifies that they did not violate the 1 year rule. What would the Senate do?
And so what would the Senate do? They're still going to continue on with
the
it.
Senate. Yan ang tanong ko sa mga senador. Right? Anong gagawin nyo ngayon? You ask for the certification, nagbigay ng certification ng House, anong gagawin nyo? Mag-iisip kayo ng panibagong rason kung paano nyo i-delay o
Tama.
i-dismiss ang kaso. Diba? I doubt. Sa akin,
Wala na. Mag-iisip na naman sila ng panibagong delay. Kaya nga sabi ko sa inyo, wala nang impeachment. Ginago lang tayo ng senador. Yung pinapasweldo natin, dalawa na sweldo natin, sweldo pa kay Digong at Sara. Kita nyo?
sabihin ko, ba't mo i-dismiss ma? Niremand mo nga to get a certification. Nasa inyo na ang certification.
Oh.
Tapos mag-move ka din kayo ng dismissan. Then,
Tama.
hindi kayo naniniwala doon sa certification na hiningi ninyo?
Yes!
So magkakaalaman na talaga. Pagka...
Buhol-buhol po isip ang mga senador eh. Yung mga ibang senador, hindi naman lahat.
Hindi, mga tanga talaga yan. Yung 18. Tanga! Abangan lang natin to ha. Kanina pa to eh. Nasaan na ba kayo mga kongreso? Ano ba yung inaano nyo? Grabe no? Grabe talaga bu. Grabe. Ito mga to, hindi pa magiba. Hayop to mga to.